chicken song?
Sure.
I just wanna be a Shiori. Sing it with me!
No, I'm not singing with you!
Many months later.
Taking out your gown for no reason. I just wanna be your.
I'm done. I quit. Can I quit? Goodbye.
La 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 la, chicken. Steve, lower chicken, yes, it's just can't tell. Ooh, my monkey's gonna you ring the bell. Crispy and juicy, near you have a snack. Ooh, super spicy, the lower tag.
Well, there you go. That's my mom singing. Raora,
Yes?
I have a question. As an Italian, are you offended by cappuccino assassino?
Cappuccino assassino!
I know. It started from the Italian, like, TikTok, I guess, or something.
Ah, yeah, like bombardino crocodilo.
Bombardiro crocodilo.
Ballerina cappuccina.
Ballerina cappuccina.
Pronunciation is top tier.
Oh, thank you.
What's your favorite?
I really like assassino cappuccino. That's because I have a thing with swords. But bombardino crocodilo was really fun to say.
How about bombardini gusini?
Ballerini guzzini.
Bombombini gusini.
This time the enemies are a little...
Tralalero.
Tralalelo tralala.
Trallallero trallallà.
See, like, I feel like Italian Brainrot helps with the R pronunciation. Don't you think it's they're kinda cursed though?
They are cursed. But they're also really fun to say. Tralalelo tralala.
You're doing so good. Tralalero trala.
Wait, what's the cat one called? The cat one was really cute.
The cat one?
Yeah, there was a cat one.
Oh, wait.
Trippi troppa.
Trippi troppi. Troppa trippa.
Trippi trappa.
Yeah, trippi troppa. My question is, why are they all Italian? My beeping cat, man! I had a heart attack for like 20 minutes. So what is it? I told you maintenance people were coming to do some maintenance on the B-box today. So I opened the door, and then the maintenance people entered, and then he's just gone. And then I turn back, and my cat's gone, and I don't see him anywhere, and he's gone, and. So there was only like one big room he could have been in, okay? And I looked everywhere, and I could not find him. And then I went up to the maintenance people and I was like, Nicola, doko. And then I was like outside, and they were like, Zetai no, or something. We did not let a cat out, and I was like, are you sure, man? But I was like, really? And the maintenance people finished and left. And at this point, I still could not find my cat. I kid you not, 20 minutes! There was only one room he could have been in. Okay, 20 minutes, I was panicking. I was calling the cat. He was not coming out. He was 20 minutes, I had a heart attack. Okay, anyway, so for 20 minutes, I was looking around and calling him foul beast, and I even had the snacks. I was trying to lure him out with snacks, so I was like, maybe they did let him out. So then I went out, panic. So I was like in a hoodie outside, running around looking for my cat. At this point, I was like, oh babe, did my cat get lost? So at this point, I panic call Manny-chan, and then I'm like, Manny-chan, I think they lost my cat. I think they let my cat out. I think my cat is lost. And then Manny-chan's like, what? At the point where Manny-chan's like, what? My cat comes out. And he's like, hey, what's up? Hey, mother. What's you doing? And I was like, you gave me... You! Where are you? You! I'm gonna pick you up. You! Come here. You! Okay. He's in my grasp. No! You stay. You get sniffs. Okay, bye. Foul beast.
Alright, let's move on to the MC pop of Calli and Biboo.
Oh no. Can we do the thing? Oh no, that's the
the
thing.
thing?
Tax evasion is a crime. So maybe we should do a thing.
Right, okay, but you have to teach that.
Okay, I will teach you and everybody, let's do the call and response version of you guessed it, Biboo tax. So guess we're doing this. Let's get some pen lights. Woohoo!
Do we have to? Oh no, the pen lights are in my hand.
Tacos bills. Let's go. You have some dancing skills, right? I am going to sing the iconic Biboo tax. It's been a while, but I got it, I think. And then you are going to dance with me. No! 3, 2, 1. Taking out your gown for no reason. I just wanna be your.
I'm done. I quit. Can I quit? Goodbye. Do I have to?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay. 3, 2, 1. Go! Taking out your gown for no reason. I'm so You did it! Yeah!
Please take a look at how Calli handled this situation.
Taking out your gyatt for NErizzler. You're so bow bow.
You're so Biboo tax. I just wanna be. So I went to an amusement park with IrYS and Roboco and Ririka. And there was one particular ride that I was really scared about going to. Kind of ride was it? It's the one where they lift you up and you fall! Iris scared me unnecessarily because she was like, I've been on it before, it's not that bad. So I'm like, okay. When we almost got on, she was like, you know, I know I've been on this before, but I feel like almost shaking out. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, my legs are always shaky after I go on this ride. But you've been on this ride like 5 times before. And I'm like, okay, so if you're scared despite having ridden this ride like 5 times, then what does that do for me? But because my senpai was there, you know, to make a good impression on my senpai. That's what got me to ride it, huh? The funny thing is they take a picture at the top and you can see all the 3 of them going, woohoo! And then there's me, turned to the side. And then everyone made fun of me for, being in that position. But, 1, it helps. And 2, it was actually really fun. I would go on Tower of Terror again. Oh, I said the name of the ride. Oops, I don't know if we're allowed to say. My foot's fine, by the way. For those of you who don't know, I made hot soup. Boiling hot soup. And I put it on my table. And I sat on my couch. And then the foul beast jumped on me. And then, because he jumped on me, my reflexes, I went, ah! So my foot went out. And then the foot kicked the soup. And then the soup fell on my foot. And you can really see it hit my entire foot. Because the burn mark I have is from all the way to my ankle, all the way to right before my toes. So it's all over the top of my foot. I've never had a burn like this before. It's just very red. So it's just really red all over. But it doesn't hurt anymore, I guess, so that's good. But I prioritized getting the green onions from my soup out of my rainbow rug! So my cat wouldn't eat the green onions because green onions are dangerous to cats. So I prioritized getting the green onions out of the rug rather than running my foot over water for a long time, so I just took an ice cube and placed it on my foot while I scrubbed green onion bits out of my poor rainbow's rug. And I totally tanked the pain because the day after that, I walked 19,000 steps with a burned foot, and it was hurting constantly the day after because it hurt more because I didn't, treat it properly. So 19,000 steps with a burned foot. And then there was the cafe thing I told you about. If you want to read about my embarrassing cafe moments, there's a bunch of art helping me. Thank you, artists, for helping me depict that. I was so traumatized, I was literally muttering to myself. So the lady was like, "It's not open now. Wait." And the lady was like, "It's open on the hour," or something. So I had to wait at least 45 minutes. I was not gonna wait for 45 minutes, but I turned to leave and I was like, "Ooh," and then I clicked on the doorway and then I was like, "Stupid people, stupid!" Kicking myself in my head. Ugh. That's one of those moments where like you wake up at night randomly in the middle of the night and remember like an embarrassing moment. That is one of those moments. That one episode where Chikawa and Hachiwari were going to go get ramen and at a restaurant, and then Chikawa couldn't say the order because Chikawa was too anxious. That I felt that in my soul. I felt that I was like, Chikawa is just like me for real. Now I just don't want to remember anymore. Do not remind me of this. It's been 40 years. Hello. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I don't know. I feel like you guys go a little out from all the people is missing art and the 24/7 Biboo skibbity stream. Interesting things happen when I'm gone. Biboo see the Pebble Sona stream. I did. I even chatted in it for like once. I checked in. I wanted to. I didn't tell you this before, but the main reason why I took a little break was I went on a little Biboo trip to Osaka by myself. And I didn't tell you before because I went on my own and without anybody, and I knew if I told you that I was going somewhere by myself, you would freak out. So let me say I'm alive, and I went to Osaka by myself. The reason why I went to Osaka by myself is the most nerdiest reason ever. I went to Osaka by myself to see the Capcom Art Museum collaboration thing, because Capcom has like a little like exhibit at the Osaka Art Museum, and I was like, okay, yeah, I have to go. So I just went. I literally went for one thing and one thing only, which was the Capcom Museum exhibition. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button.